One of the ways to solve this region's multiple choice question is if we wanted to actually take the options and substitute them into the equation to see which one holds true. So now this doesn't always work with problems, because if this were a short answer problem, you would have to use the other method that's available where we distribute and isolate the variable. But when we have a multiple choice question, we can always just substitute in one of the 4 options in a scenario like this to see which one holds true. So now a lot of people often will go through and just start with number 1. I wouldn't do that. I would look at the options and see which one is going to be the easiest to test and start with that, because if it holds true, then you might be lucky. So in this case, I would not yet do option 1 and 3 because they handle and deal with fractions, and I don't really want to do this unless I have to. So I'm going to just start with option number 2, and let's see if it works. So we're going to take that equation, -2 minus 4x is equal to 3x plus 8. And for x, we're going to substitute in -2. So this would be the situation based on the option choices where if x was equal to 2. So we're going to do -2 times 1 minus 4 times x. And in this case, x is -2 is equal to 3x plus 8. I don't want to forget my parentheses. So we're left with -2 minus, -2 times, 1 minus 4 times 2 is 8, is equal to 3. And I messed up here. Instead of having x here, I should have substituted in 2 because there's a variable on both sides. So I treated it as if there was a variable only on one side. So we wanted to substitute in x in every situation where we saw we had x. Everyone see where my error was. Okay, so 3 times 2 gives us 6 plus 8. So now I'm going to keep simplifying. -2 times -7, and 6 plus 4 is 14. 6 plus 8 is 14. And -2 times -7 leaves us with 14. So we have 14 is equal to 14. So this equation holds true. So our answer choice would be number 2. All right, so let's go through and see what would happen if we plugged in an answer that didn't work. So how would we know if the answer we plugged in didn't work, just in case that happens? So we got lucky. So instead now we're going to pick a different option to plug in to the same equation to see what would happen if the answer choice was not correct and the equation for the answer choice didn't hold true. So let's try x is equal to -2 instead, option 4. So we have -2 times 1 minus 4 times -2 is equal to 3 times -2 plus 8. And now we're just going to simplify. So -2 times 1, -4 times -2 gives us positive 8 is equal to 3 times -2. This gives us -6 plus 8. So we have -2 times 9 is equal to positive 2. -6 plus 8 is positive 2. So -18 is equal to 2. -18 is not equal to 2. So that's how we know option number 4 does not work. So if we had plugged in 1 and 3, it would have been the same thing, where both sides of the equation would not be equal to each other, meaning that the solution did not hold true.